Let us start our class today. It is part 7 of the chapter Statistics. In this part 7, we are continuing solving the exercise questions of 14.2. We solved yesterday up to the question number 2nd. So today we will start from the question number 3rd. The relative humidity in percentages of a certain city for a month of 30 days was as follows. Chandru, what was the problem? Are you not able to hear you? So in this question, these are the numbers given. So the relative humidity in percentages of a certain city for a month of 30 days was as follows. Now, if you want to group this data, so they suggested to group this data with the frequencies in points. They asked us to use class intervals as 84 to 86, 86 to 88, and etc. What type of class intervals that they are asking and what type of frequency distribution that we are going to do. Here 84, 86, 86, 88, there is no gap. Obviously it is continuous frequency distribution. We are going to have it. So let us do that. First, you need to have this table drawn having class intervals as they suggested 84 to 86, 86 to 88, and by observing these two class intervals that they suggested, we can say there is a class width of 2. That means class size 84 to 86 is 2. So obviously the rest of the class intervals we can write. And here you could see 89.2, 84.9. These two are in 80s and 89 and 86.5. That means somewhere this is minimum. And if you observe 98.1, 99.2, and rest all, if you observe, you have 99.2 being maximum somewhere. So then the class intervals will be 88 to 90, 90 to 92, 92 to 94, 94 to 96, 96, 98, and 98, 100. So we don't have any day humidity being 100%. So we will now start grouping this data. Okay, I expect everybody to plot this table and do it along with me. Okay, use the pen paper, do it, and cross check whether you are getting correctly or not. I hope you are all ready with your materials. Start doing it. Draw the table. 98.1. So this 98.1 comes 98 to 100. So this is 1 for me. Even 98.6 comes there only. 99.2 comes also there only. 90.3 comes between 90 to 92. 86.5 comes in 86 to 88. 95.3 comes 94 to 96. 92.9 comes between 92 to 94. 96.3 comes between 96 to 98. 94.2 comes between 94 to 96. 95.1 comes between 94 and 96. 89.2 comes between 88 to 90. 92.3 comes between 92 to 94. 97.1 comes between 96 and 98. 93.5 comes between 92 to 94. 92.7 also comes there only. 95.1 comes between 94 and 96. 97.2 comes between 96 and 98. 93.3 comes between 92 to 94. 95.2 comes between 94 to 96. 97.3 comes between 96 to 98. 96.2 again comes there only. 92.1 comes between 92 to 94. 84.9 comes between 84 to 86. 90.2 comes between 90 to 92. 95.7 comes between 94 to 96. 98.3 comes between 98 to 100. 97.3 comes between 96 to 98. 96.1 comes again there only. 92.1 comes between 92 to 94. And 80, right, obviously comes between 80 to 90. Now we have done with the work. So our frequencies are 1, 1, 2, 2, 7, 6, 7, 4. So the total we have 30. Any doubt in this grouping of the data? If it is clear, that's thumbs up. Put it up. That's good. Yeah. So children, exercise 14.2. Rest of the questions I will discuss only the one which are important and which you feel are which may be a bit different. Let's move on to the question number 3 only. There is a sub question asked. Now answer this. It is your now answer.
Rainy season.
Correct. Which month or season do you think this data is about?
Sir, August, September.
Sir, what is meaning of humidity, sir?
I don't know, Baba.
Sir, August or
Yeah.
September.
One of your friend only will tell.
Rainy season, sir.
Sir, July, August, or September.
Okay.
Moisture in the
It can be July also, sir.
See, you need to scientifically reason it out. I don't know. My job ended here with the how to do grouping. Now, scientist amongst you, who is a scientist? Let us see who will
Sir,
explain.
Nikhil Sonath, sir.
Come on. Explain.
it's sir.
Shobit, batao.
Moisture present in the air.
Okay, moisture present in the earth is called humidity. Okay.
Air, sir.
Earth, not sir, air.
Sorry, air. Earth, air. Okay. Then,
Moisture present in the air is called humidity.
Okay, Ved. Next, uske baad. How could you say that this month is something like which month?
Sir,
And there will be more water, na sir. So more humidity will be there.
Sir, more the evaporation, more the humidity.
Okay. So more the sweating. If the humidity
No,
is
sir.
increased, will there be sweating?
Water
Water
more?
content in the air.
Sweating will be less, sir. Heat will be more.
Acha. More the humidity, more the heat. Huh?
No, sir.
Hmm?
Sir, humidity.
Sir, more
is
the
one of
humidity,
the-
climate will be.
Kirtan is speaking. Let me
It will
listen.
be hot, sir.
Sir,
We will
rainy season, sir.
feel more hot in when more humidity.
Acha. When there is more humidity, we feel more hot.
Sir, because of sweat, their place will be not there, na sir, to evaporate for sweat. We will not feel cool. By sweating, we feel cool, sir.
Okay. 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 So in cold seasons, we do not sweat.
Sir, it is rainy season, sir.
Sir, it is not like that, sir.
Okay. Let me listen. Correctly. Tell me.
Sir, humidity is water content in air.
Okay. Water content
Humidity
in
will
air.
be humidity will be more in coastal areas or where water bodies like lakes and rivers are there, sir.
Okay.
When it will be raining, sir,
Hmm.
the water will be not having any place to evaporate more.
Hmm.
So the water content in air will increase and we will feel very hot,
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
but we will sweat, sir.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Chandru was telling that we will not sweat.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, we will sweat, sir, but
Hmm.
we will feel a little more hot, sir, when humidity will be more.
Hmm. 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 Yes. Okay. So you say that this is high values because of the high values. This is a rainy season.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Normally, what is the normal humidity? 89.2 or something like that.
Sir, around 60 to 80%.
60 to 80%. What is the device used to measure the humidity? Okay, we too don't know.
Hygrometer, sir.
Shivam?
Hygrometer.
Yes, sir.
Hydrometer.
Hygrometer, sir. Hygro.
Hygrometer.
H. Hydro or hygro?
Hygro, sir.
Hygro.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Thank you. Now, what is the range of this data? This is mathematical. You know how to find range now?
Sir, 14.3.
How to say? 99.2 is maximum.
84.9 is minimum.
Yes. Find the difference.
Sir, 13.3.
That's it. So this is the range. Now, let's move on to the question number 4. The heights of 50 students measured to the nearest centimeters have been found to be as follows. So 50 numbers are there. So they rounded off and they suggested us to take 160 to 165, 165 to 170. Obviously, it is also continuous or exclusive.
Exclusive data, sir.
Yes.
Exclusive grouping of data.
Frequency distribution. Okay, that way we will make. So this is the table. Now, I am allowing who is using computer, who has got pen or something like that. Do you have anyone pen or something to write on the monitor or a touch screen or something like? Anyone?
In mobile, can I do?
Sir, we can type also, sir.
Hope you may not do it properly.
Sir, I have.
Okay. Who? Chandru is having facility to write. Okay. एक काम करेंगे. I will allow only Chandru to annotate. Chandru, you ask for annotation. I'll allow you. Yeah. Approve. Now do it.
It not came.
Yeah, it has come. Now you are
Sir,
allowed
it
to
came.
do annotation. Are you able to move the screen? Good. That's good. That's good. Correct. You are doing it correctly. No, I don't want tallies. You do it directly. Frequency you find out.
Sir, for 150 and 154, you not make group, sir.
मत पता चल गया अब क्या करना है?
Yes, sir. 150 to 150.
That means we need taking not as they suggested from there only. We need to first what to do before you go for doing anything. What you have to do?
We should find the lowest
Yes.
value or the highest value.
Yes. What do you find means lowest and highest and find the range. Have you understood? So most of the times we
Yes.
get stuck here. Let's. Okay. I am taking a yes. Delete and going for including above, including above, and yes, I'll come back to present. Yes. Now, can you do it now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Annotation. Now you start with what you want to do. First write the class
Class
intervals.
intervals.
Yes, first write the class intervals. Let us see. अच्छा आप मुश्किल है आपको लिखना चंद्र इट इज डिफिकल्ट
Sir, if you can pass me the annotation, I can do, sir.
Mobile
अच्छा
phone na,
कौन
sir.
है प्रीतमा
Sir, but I can't ask annotation, sir. In my laptop, it is not coming.
ओ ओके ओके बट इसका ये चाहिए आपके पास पेन या टच पैनल होना है
Sir, we can type that one text option will come, sir. We can type.
that's what there is a T you do the typing Chandru you have to type it up okay he is
Sir,
anyway.
type, sir.
टाइपिंग होगा मुश्किल हो रहा है okay I'll help you
We can type.
okay tell me what is the first minimum value
150.
okay 150
50.
okay baba मैं 152
Sir,
155
150 to 155.
okay 155 to
5 to
160
160.
okay
Sir, 160 to 165.
165.
okay 160 to 165
Sir,
165 to
165 to 170 170 to
170 to
175
175.
very good 175 to 180 and 180 to 185 now बताओ कहाँ तक
Sir,
आपको
but
चाहिए
185 is not there only, sir.
that's what I was asking कहाँ तक चाहिए आपको
Up to 175 to 180.
Sir, 170.
5 to 180 is enough
70
Yes, sir.
75.
are you getting
These
it
two will not
see
need, sir.
that is the reason why I asked you to
Sir, highest interval and lowest.
yes that's the value tell me which is the lowest value
150, sir.
Sir, 150.
where is 150 here is the 150 now what is highest value
Yes.
Sir,
173, sir.
170.
so
Yes, sir. 173.
173 where is 173 here is
Sir, here in second
173
highest, sir.
now what is the range
sir,
Sir,
23.
this the last column also we no need, sir.
Sir,
23.
23.
that is
23,
what
sir.
now
Sir, if we take a 5, we will need 5 only, sir.
मालूम हो गया अब वो 175
Yes.
to 180 भी नहीं चाहिए अब बताइए करिए इस 50 बच्चों में Under these class intervals,
Sir,
how many
161
will
will
be there?
come between 160 to 165, sir.
160 to 165.
165.
कितना
161
आएगा?
will come, sir.
कितना आएगा?
161, sir. First one.
अच्छा, मैं टैली मार्क नहीं कर रहा हूं, आप करिए, आप करके मुझे नंबर बताना है बस. I want you all doing it. मैं रिकॉर्ड भी पास कर देता हूं, पास करके.
That time you pause it.
Okay, it's okay now. Anyways, now we have here frequencies counted, and we don't have any doubt how to do the grouping of the data, and then you know what is your inference. Here you are, see, you are trying to reason it out for this data. The conclusion, drawing conclusion, it's kind of inferencing. So from this table, you can identify that many students are falling between 160 centimeter to 165 centimeter. So,
One more conclusion is there, sir.
okay, Piyush, बताइए.
Sir, the tallest student in the class is having height 173 centimeter.
Okay.
And the
उससे
shortest
बढ़ाने
student
का-
is 150 height
The shortest is
centimeter.
having is 150, sir.
Okay, okay. So,
Sir, we can conclude average height also.
okay. Yes, we can do we do conclude average height. See, to find average height of children here, we have two ways of finding. One, actual average. How to find actual average? By adding each and every, the height that you found,
And dividing by
dividing
50,
it
sir.
by 50. That is one method. Second method, you grouped this data. Now, what is the height of a student falling this class interval? If someone asks you, then you cannot say exactly his height. 9 students are there in that, but what is their height? We cannot exactly say. It is going to be one sort of a, ये क्या हुआ रमेश, क्या प्रॉब्लम क्या है? What happened, Ramesh Jadhav? So the students falling in this class interval 150 to 155 to 160, their height, this 9 boys height, we cannot say. This 9 cadets height, we cannot say how much is exactly. So on an average, their height is 170.5. Sir, voice is not coming for Ramesh Jadhav. Network issues, Ramesh. There is some network issue. You can type somebody to the Ramesh this message. There is some network issue for him. The rest of the people are able to hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. He left the meeting also. So on an average, these 9 cadets have got the height as 157.5 centimeter. So we will take now that class mark. Let me write instead of tally mark. Okay. I will take a class mark and write the class marks, normally representing class mark as X. Okay. There is some issues with this internet or my computer. I'm also having problem with the PPT. It is getting stuck sometimes. Yeah. Eraser, and I'm erasing here, and let me go for, I'll take black and I'll write a, instead of tally, class mark. Now this class mark is represented as X. Now what is the class mark here? Average.
Why, sir?
152.5. 157.5, 162.5, 167.5, 172.5. Now, children, here 5 students have got an average 172.5 as a height. Now, the product of fx, the product of f into x, that means frequency 12 into 152.5 gives me the total height of the 12 fellows. And 9 into 157.5 gives me the total height of that 9 fellows. Like this, I will find out f1x1. What is f1x1? This is frequency 1. This is corresponding their height. This is frequency 2. This is corresponding their height. This is frequency 3. This gives me corresponding height of that. And frequency 4 corresponding height, and frequency 5 corresponding their height. Now, children, in class 10th, what you are going to learn is this: finding average height of a grouped frequency or average height for these 50 students. When the grouping is done, we do it dividing by 50 only, but the sum is f1 into x1 plus f2 into x2 plus f3 into x3 plus f4 into x4 plus f5 into x5. This is that we are going to do, which gives me average height. It is called arithmetical mean. You are going to do it in class 10th. So arithmetical mean is sigma. What is sigma? Sigma is a short form of summation. xi fi or xf, we say xf by capital N. It is
50.
capital N, total number of observations. Is it clear, children? In class 9,
Yes,
you will
sir.
find actual average by adding 161 plus 150 plus
Sir.
154. Tell me, Piyush.
Pi is in
Sir, here 150, 155, you added both and divided by 2, na sir, to find class mark.
Yes, exactly. Yes, that is already formula, you know. It's an average between upper limit and lower limit. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. So this is what you're going to learn in class 10th. Finding class marks. You know already frequencies. Finding the product of corresponding class mark with the frequencies and sum them. You are going to find sigma fx or sigma xf and dividing that sum by 50, which gives arithmetical mean of group data. Arithmetical mean of group data. Is it clear, children? Put a thumbs up
Yes,
if
sir.
it is clear, children. Yeah. So in class 9th, you don't have yet learning this. In class 9th, you will find raw data, arithmetical mean of raw data or average of raw data. Okay. Then moving on to the question number 5. See, I will just show you what are there in class 14.2, question number 5 to question number maybe 9 or 9th question is there. Yes, 9 questions are there. So 5th to 9th I'm giving as a homework for you. And I want compulsory by tomorrow everyone doing this 5th to 9th question in exercise 14.2, keeping
Sir,
them
can we
ready.
send in a math group, sir?
Pardon, dear? Yes, in max group, Chandru.
Sir, we can send all by solving. We will send in maths group, sir.
क्या हो रहा है आजकल, बहुत 6th 8th मीन 6th 9th बहुत बच्चे फोटोज डाल के मुझे इतना जंक हो गया है. It is getting stuck. My mobile is getting stuck, dear.
Sir, we will solve by ourselves, sir.
आप एक काम करिए,
Google Classroom, sir.
सॉल्व करके मेरा व्हाट्सएप नंबर नहीं है, मेरा ईमेल आईडी में डालिए. ईमेल आईडी
गूगल क्लासरूम
Okay, sir.
NBR 2020 sir.
सर
we
गूगल
can do
क्लासरूम
in
सर
classroom, sir.
हाँ,
Google
गूगल
Classroom.
क्लासरूम में डालिए. बढ़िया है ना वो, गूगल क्लासरूम में डालिए. अच्छा है वो. दैट्स करेक्ट डियर, दैट्स करेक्ट. गूगल क्लासरूम में अपलोड
Sir, you
करिए.
can assign by sending
First we
this.
should assign assignment, sir. Then only we can submit, sir.
Vinayaka, you help me. Vinayaka or Kirtan, help me. Okay, that I will. Okay, I'll as I learn from you how to. Okay. You can leave the meeting now with this. Giving homework.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Bye.
Have a nice day sir.
Thank you. Thank you.